World Youth Skills Day, 15th July. Kindly note that this is an awareness video only. Viewers are advised to verify the contents before using this information anywhere else. The United Nations observes 15th July as a World Youth Skills Day. Today, there are 1.2 billion young people aged 15 to 24 years, accounting for 16% of the global population. The active engagement of youth in sustainable development efforts is central to achieving sustainable, inclusive, and stable societies and to averting the worst threats and challenges to sustainable development, including the impacts of climate change, unemployment, poverty, gender inequality, conflict, and migration. However, young people are almost 3 times more likely to be unemployed than adults and continuously exposed to lower quality of jobs, greater labor market inequalities, and longer and more insecure school to work transitions. Rising youth unemployment is one of the most significant problems facing economies and societies in today's world for developed and developing countries alike. At least 475 million new jobs need to be created over the next decade to absorb the 73 million youth currently unemployed and the 40 million new annual entrants to the labor market. At the same time, reliable surveys suggest that both employers and youth consider that many graduates are ill prepared for the world of work. Youth is the period of life from the age 15 to 24 when we cease to depend on others and take charge of our own future. If the transition goes well, everyone benefits. But a failed transition can result in lifelong poverty and negative impact on society and the economy. Traditional values related to schooling, marriage, and child rearing, and occupational choice for girls and women may hold them back. Governments need to ensure social structures and attitudes help youth progress rather than hold them back. Governments also need to align all stakeholders in the educational system. This will help ensure youth get the knowledge and skills they need to become more productive. Improved connectivity to people, markets, services, ideas, and information create opportunities to youth to become more productive. When society has better information and transport links to markets, everyone's opportunities widen. Greater connectivity also offers them a way to build and strengthen their social and human capital, develop skills, and boost their self confidence. As a result, their productivity increases. Youth need access to finance. Investments, policies, and programs centered on youth need to be implemented. While geography and gender characterize part of the diversity of youth, diversity also reflects the varied experiences and life situations of young people. Youth with disabilities, indigenous youth, transgender youth, migrant, displaced, and refugee youth, youth in conflict and post-conflict situations, and rural youth, among others, often face challenges and barriers to participation specific to their situation. Investing in children and youth is critical to achieving inclusive, equitable, and sustainable development for present and future generations. Commit to providing inclusive and equitable quality education at all levels: early childhood, primary, secondary, tertiary, technical, and vocational training. All people, irrespective of sex, age, race, or ethnicity, and persons with disabilities, migrants, indigenous peoples, children and youth, especially those in vulnerable situations, should have access to lifelong learning opportunities that help them to acquire the knowledge and skills needed to exploit opportunities and to participate fully in society. The provision for quality education includes a comprehensive pedagogical curriculum complemented by vocational, formal, informal, and non-formal education opportunities and skills development. Traditional education systems and training programs have done little to resolve the often significant mismatch between the skills new entrants possess and those required by employers in today's rapidly evolving global economy. Skills training programs provided by governmental, non-governmental, and international organizations can be an important means of bridging skills gaps and providing youth with opportunities to acquire job-relevant knowledge. These include targeted vocational training programs and increasingly training programs aimed at providing youth with life skills centered around effective communication and negotiation, decision making and problem solving, leadership, personal finance management, and critical thinking. With the right skills, youth can get the right jobs and improve economy and fully integrate with society. If you like this video and want to view more such useful videos, kindly subscribe to my channel.